Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Good evening, and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ignis's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you an organ trafficker? Robbers? Assaulters? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just... You're an assaulter, aren't you? Assaulter! All of you! Okay. Was not expecting to be needing to read these things, so I'm going to leave that unread out loud. Have fun reading it, though, for anyone who sees the VOD later. Continuing on with such a description, okay. Murder. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or throw it at her face. Okay, so let's see. Bad touch? Classy vintage. Okay, so I want to look for a drink that'll calm her down. So I imagine a bubbly drink? Okay. Bubbly, classy, bland. Bubbly, classy, strong. Okay, I guess let's get her a fringe weaver. Just get her drunk and not have to deal with that. Well, this is gonna be fun. Aged and mixed. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serves drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. Calm down? What, did you spice it with roofies? GTX? Pumpkins? God no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes me suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention that I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's not the best case, and that's the best case scenario. I could get fired, lose benefits, or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of having to go through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you were to go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god. How? Why? How? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with... Oh my god, this lady. In cahoots with the clerk in the store. He never knew your name. Or you even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, that's not my name. That's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of... this, like, spicy chicken bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is suspicious on my part, sorry, but if you can just ignore the drink and go through that door and forget this ever happened. And that would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would have been lost. Are you implying that something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying that my presence is so unimportant? Oh my goodness! Someone needs to send her to Jesus. Anyways. That was a bad reference. I'm not doing that again. I can see that lost me a viewer right there. Anyways. Are you saying that my presence is so unimportant, my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. Oh, she gulped it down. That has a lot of alcohol in it. That's like 90% alcohol. It was fine. It's not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd had probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until the car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than out on the streets. Okay. Being taken advantage of. That's what I'm gonna say. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, might be right. Okay, I'll take you up on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Piano man. No, that's a piano woman. Piano man. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianists Union or Associates. Okay. 2 aldehyde. 3 Bronson extract. I feel lightheaded all of a sudden. 5 powder delta. Oh god. Okay, I see. So I could have given that guy a big beer. Okay. I didn't know that. all on the rocks and mixed. Ooh, that looks like a special drink. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill himself. Okay. Right, dystopia. Forgot. How could I forget? Anyways. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place, wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds, and my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man is has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just passed on. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors of said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning, in fact. Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you know, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Okay, that's a new one. Ahem. Harsh words. The worst part of it is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. Ooh. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became a decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him is just... Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What about your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsies of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes or dance or something. Here we go again. Well, that depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. I wonder if that's a reference to something. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple days. But even then, when you're with her, everything feels just under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you've been using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometimes and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brandtini, please. Coming right up. Okay, all aged and mixed. Yep, that seems like the stuff. Cheers. I don't really go to these kind of speakeasy type bars too often. I wonder if I should. Anyhow. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman. My only co-worker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, oh, okay, I see. You have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those people aren't in it for friendship. They're out for blood. I'm so sorry. I mean, the other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in a bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking at for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those people and throw them in the sewer or something. Let the lizardmen feast on their livers. Okay. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No. Sleeping here, please. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, we're gonna need your full name. Kimberly La Valette. Wow, that's a flowery name. Kimberly La Valette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill. Bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavalette to her cab on their way out, please. Oh, she woke up and fell asleep again. Okay, sure. Anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Help me... Please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets mumbles. And that's about it. Oh, she does have a robo arm. Are we done for the night? It seems like it. Where's Gil and that other girl that was here? Gil cleaned up the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up and had a couple drinks and left. Oh, she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? No, not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, You're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment, and maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Ooh, I get 30% commission. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a lot of bonuses. Wait, so basically I got paid for almost 80% of what... Oh, that's because I got like this bonuses from Flawless Drink and helping the person. Okay. And tips. Today I got paid more than the bar did. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about Holoplant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger U and visit JC Alton's. Weren't you going to have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Okay. Okay, let's see this shop. Okay, so I should buy whatever she needs. So buying it will keep her from being distracted. Okay, so this affects her focus at work. Now I can browse Danger and JC Elton's. Can I not save here? I would like to save here. So, Danger U. Miki Concert 2, let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Dangerous opinions, okay. Okay, let's limit all the Let's limit all of the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? Why would you lie on the internet? Augmented Eye. Local woman, local hero. Riot intensifies as we approach. Tokyo flu treatment, nowhere to be. Oh, these are all... Okay, I could have just clicked on. Oh my god, there's so much to read. Well... Oh, this is by Kimberly. Okay. I guess I'll read them out this time. If there's nothing on the comments about wanting me to read these or not, I'll probably leave them alone. I'll probably give them a glance through myself. But this time around, I'll just read them out. Okay, Tokyo Flu Treatment Nowhere to be Found by Kimberly Lavalette, the client from last night. Even though recent medical advances concerning the Tokyo flu have been successfully implemented across the globe, Glitch City is currently facing a financial crisis that makes this treatment near impossible to find locally. In the few places that continue to receive supply of subsidized medicines, lines can often extend several blocks. Drugstores use biometric systems to prevent scalpers from getting medicines at low prices and then reselling them afterwards for a huge profit. This is unacceptable. A mother of two told Augmented Eye while standing in the line at a downtown pharmacy. The only possible disease that can affect me can't be treated due to morons in high places. I want my quality of life back. Local Woman, Local Hero by Lana Smithy. So this is a ghostwriter. This morning, an offing attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. Incident occurred at Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed that someone was at the rooftop of a building. Firefighters were called as soon as the presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Mysterious rescuer. Just as the would-be victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch her mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. I'm going to assume that is the boss, Dana. Rides intensifies, once again by Kimberly. Mega Christmas can be harsh for people in Glitch City. Mega Christmas, not just normal Christmas. Okay. Especially given the current political and economic climate. Parents can neither afford gifts nor traditional dishes due to high prices and shortages. It certainly looks like it will be a grim month for everyone living with just minimum wage, which is just about half the population. Wow, only half the population? That's pretty good. Now, citizens from all districts seem to be looking for a definitive answer to their problems. They're taking their frustrations out to the streets. I want my holidays back. It's not fair we have to give up on our customs because you idiots suck at economy, said protesters.